Today we're reviewing Amnesia Rebirth. So this is the last episode for Halloween, so happy Halloween. Yeah, this is a pretty good game. I'd say it lives up to the original. It moves at a slow pace, but still, but it doesn't lose your interest. It keeps you involved. The lighting mechanics are returned from, and after playing Amnesia 2, it makes you realize how important they are. They're really good. This game has a good use of darkness like the original. The puzzles are still decent, but they're nothing to write home about. The horror hide and seek gameplay still good, but it just isn't quite as new as it used to be. So doesn't quite have the same impact it did when it was first came out. The game does have some good scares and horror, but not as much as the original. Although I'd say it's better than most horror games. The story is better and more involved than the original. But it's not as good as Soma. It doesn't have as much interesting questions. There are some interesting concepts with the idea of what is selfishness, sort of, brought up at the end. But it's not as good as Soma. Aesthetically, this game is very good, has a great atmosphere, both in the old real world, and the Cthulhu-esque alien cities. The alien dimension is particularly good, with those barren rocky plains and the green light going throughout for all of it, on top of these stone cities. There's also very good creature design. There's not a lot of creatures, more than Machine for Pigs, which only like 2. But they are some pretty good designs. Overall, this game does do some things better than the original, but it's not as scary. And for that reason, I don't quite like it as much as the original. But overall, it's a pretty good game. I'm giving it an 8.68. So that's about it for that. Thank you to anyone who likes, comments, or subscribes. I should have a link to original Amnesia, my original Amnesia look back. Yeah, so that's about it.